Airplane up to Whitehorse because I just finished having a conversation with one of the. I was doing some house concerts in Whitehorse and in the Yukon, and one of the hosts was a gentleman who lived way up in this way up this hill on this crazy dirt road and whatever, and I didn't know that until I went to his place, but he didn't know when, like, because somebody else booked the tour, right? So he didn't know that I was going to be on the tour when he said he was going to host the shows. There was a bunch of different shows and different artists that were coming through town, and he was his house was one of the venues. And so just shortly before I went up there, I got this phone call from this company that booked the tour, and they said, we have a bit of a problem. One of the gentlemen in Whitehorse is concerned about you and your lyrics. And wants to talk with you on the phone. And so, it's kind of, okay, I'll talk to him, I don't have a problem. So we chatted a few days before I left, and he basically just wanted to make sure that weird stuff wasn't going to happen in his living room when I sang. I don't know what he had kind of in his mind, but he, and he sort of said all those things, that he doesn't really have a problem with my lifestyle and all that kind of stuff, but he just wanted to make sure that I was an okay person. I guess he was a little homophobic. Anyways, I started writing this song when I was thinking about him, because people have a lot of really weird misconceptions and stereotypes about gay people, in particular, and lesbians, especially about the sexual part. It's like that's all people focus on, and it's kind of like there's more to us than that, And so there's a lot of these things started coming to my head about all those misconceptions. So I wrote this really sassy, tongue-in-cheek song, and then I decided to make it the album title and the album cover, which goes along really nicely with the song itself. And some people look at the album, they're like, "Oh, that's really nice." And if you haven't seen it, it's like me surrounded by all these beautiful women, and it's, I've got a cigar in my hand and this bling and stuff, and I look really like sort of like what you guys are doing earlier, like the whole, you know what I mean? And some people get it, and some people not quite sure what to say about it. They don't really get that it's a comment on the music industry and how sexist it is and it can be, and the world in general, actually, now that I think about it. And I'm having a little musing time right now, which I probably should stop and sing. So the really funny part about this song is that we made shirts that say "I'm just doing it for the chicks" on it. And there's three people that buy the shirts, which of course one is lesbians, and the other people that buy them are straight guys. And then occasionally, I have the occasional farmer who buys the shirt. It's really cute, right? So anyways, it's kind of one of those, wow, it's like a genre, like a whole marketing thing that I never even occurred to me. Tell you're some kind of worried out there about what I'm doing up here, and I assure you my reasoning is completely shallow about how and why I'm here to entertain you. I'm merely on a divine plan to convert you all to the dark side of the bedroom. So why don't you come and pray at my church for a change? Then I'll pray on you, 'cause that's what my kind of people do. I'm just doing this for the chicks. I'm just singing, hoping to make it with you, baby. All I need is my God-given ability to serenade. I'm on a full-blown recruiting crusade. I've got me a pocket-finding dictionary. I got me a couple of killer hot licks, yeah. But the music's all just extracurricular. I'm just doing it for the chicks. likes to fool around, well then I'm the kind of gal you'll wanna be bedding down. If you're bisexual, better yet, a curious hetero, oh then baby, I'm your man. If you've got a voyeur for a boyfriend, even better. Or if you just feel like doing a little experimenting, why don't you take the plunge and jump the fence with me? I'll take you for a wild ride on the other side, 'cause I'm just doing this for the chicks. I'm just singing, hoping I make it with you, baby. All I need is my God-given ability to serenade. I'm on a full-blown recruiting crusade, and I've got me a pocket rhyming dictionary. I got me a couple of killer hot licks, yeah, but the music's all just extracurricular. I'm just doing it for the chicks. Ooh, 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 I'm just doing it for the chicks, yeah. You're the kind of guy who likes to fret and frown about his place in the world. Then I guess that I'm your worst nightmare, and I'm coming true, 'cause I'm here to steal your little lady out from under you. And I can see that you're concerned with all this coming out, and I'm the other woman your mother forgot to warn you about. And you believe that I'm your nemesis, but that's just ludicrous, 'cause the one thing I want to impress on you is this: I'm just doing it for the chicks. I'm just singing, hoping I make this world a better place to live in. All I need is my woman-driven ability to serenade. I'm on a full-blown crooning crusade, yeah, and I've got me a pocket rhyming dictionary. I got me a couple of killer hot licks, yeah, but the music's all just extracurricular. I said the music's all just extracurricular, baby. I said the music's all just extracurricular. I'm just doing it for the chicks. Ooh, 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 I'm just doing it for the chicks. Yeah, 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 I'm just doing it for the chicks. I'm just doing it for the chicks.